Today our topic is the art of getting back up after failing. Life is full of ups and downs, and failure is something everyone will face at some point. It's not about whether you fail, but how you respond to it. The truth is, failure is not the end of the road, it's just a bend in the path. Learning to get back up after falling is one of the most important skills you can develop. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Let's talk about why failure happens, what it teaches us, and how to rise stronger every time. First, let's understand why failure happens. Sometimes it's because of mistakes we make. Maybe we didn't prepare enough, or we took a risk that didn't work out. Other times, failure happens because of things outside our control, like bad luck, unexpected challenges, or other people's actions. But no matter the reason, failure is a natural part of life. Even the most successful people have failed many times before reaching their goals. Think about Thomas Edison, who tried thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Failure is not something to be ashamed of, it's a step on the journey to success. So, what does failure teach us? One of the most important lessons is resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after something goes wrong. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you fail, you have a choice. You can give up or you can try again. Every time you choose to keep going, you build your resilience. Failure also teaches humility. It reminds us that we're not perfect, and that's okay. Nobody is perfect. Failure helps us stay grounded and focused on improving ourselves. Another lesson failure teaches is creativity. When something doesn't work, you have to think of new ways to solve the problem. This pushes you to grow and adapt, which are essential skills in life. Now, let's talk about how to get back up after failing. The first step is to accept what happened. Don't try to ignore it or pretend it didn't happen. Acknowledge the failure and take responsibility for your part in it. This doesn't mean you should blame yourself or feel bad. It just means you should face the situation honestly. Once you've accepted it, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every failure has a lesson if you're willing to look for it. Maybe you need to work harder, or maybe you need to change your approach. Whatever it is, use the experience to grow. The next step is to let go of the past. It's easy to get stuck thinking about what went wrong, but dwelling on it won't help. Instead, focus on what you can do now. The past is over, but the future is still in your hands. Think about your goals and what steps you can take to move forward. It's also important to stay positive. This doesn't mean you have to be happy about failing. Failure can be painful, and that's normal. But try to see the bigger picture. Remember that failure is just a temporary setback, not the end of the road. Keep your mind focused on the possibilities ahead. Another key to getting back up is to seek support. You don't have to go through it alone. Talk to friends, family, or mentors who can encourage you and give you advice. Sometimes just sharing your feelings with someone else can make a big difference. And remember, everyone fails. The people who seem to have it all together. Hearing about other people's failures and how they overcame them can be inspiring and remind you that you're not alone. One of the most powerful tools for getting back up is a Stoic mindset. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. When you fail, it's easy to feel like everything is out of your control. But Stoicism reminds us that we always have control over our thoughts and actions. Even if the situation is bad, we can choose how we respond to it. Instead of worrying about things you can't change, focus on what you can do to improve the situation. This mindset can help you stay calm and strong, even in tough times. Another important part of getting back up is to take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment or until you feel completely ready. Start where you are. Small steps can lead to big changes over time. If you're feeling stuck, break your goal into smaller, manageable tasks. Focus on one thing at a time, and celebrate your progress along the way. Every step forward is a victory, no matter how small. Taking action also helps you regain a sense of control and purpose, which can boost your confidence and motivation. It's also important to remember that failure doesn't define you. Just because you failed at something doesn't mean you're a failure. You are more than your mistakes. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses, and failure is just one part of your story. Don't let it overshadow all the good things about you. Instead, use it as a reminder of your humanity and your potential to grow. Every time you get back up after failing, you prove that you're stronger than the challenges you face. Finally, be patient with yourself. Getting back up after failing takes time and effort. It's okay if you don't feel strong right away. Give yourself permission to feel whatever you're feeling: sadness, frustration, or even anger. These emotions are normal, and they don't mean you're weak. What matters is that you don't let them stop you from moving forward. Take things one day at a time, and trust that you will get through it. In conclusion, the art of getting back up after failing is about resilience, learning, and taking action. Failure is not the end, it's a chance to grow and become stronger. Accept what happened, learn from it, and focus on the future. Seek support when you need it, and remember that you're not alone. Use a Stoic mindset to stay focused on what you can control and take small steps toward your goal. Most importantly, be kind to yourself and keep going. Every time you get back up, you're building the strength and wisdom you need to succeed. Life is a journey, and failure is just one part of it. Keep moving forward, and you'll find that the best is yet to come.